It's your boy Michael, formerly known as the Legend of Codex here, and today we are bringing you the first episode of the Codex Show, featuring my co-host, Crippled Gaming.
Yo, what's up, guys? What's up?
And our special guest today is none other than MoreThan Divine. He owns his own YouTube channel. He's a Destiny 2 player, used to be a COD grinder. He might be coming back in Black Ops 4, but we'll have to see. Introduce yourself, please.
What is up, guys? It's the Vine Man. We just big chillin' over here with the homeboy Codex. If any of you guys know who I am, you guys know the history between me and Codex. We had our rough patches, and we had our good patches, and we went back to rough patches, and then we squashed beef, and then we came back now.
Yep, and we'll be getting into that for those who don't know about what happened. If you guys are new to the channel, it's a long story, but this whole podcast will be talking about Divine as a channel and his choices that he has made in the past, present, and future. So, Divine, before we get started, is there anything you would like to say? And what's up, Brandon?
Well, I want to throw out there that my homeboy Kyle is with me as well. The dude, the man, the myth, the legend, the new duo for pretty much every game that we're gonna be playing now. Will I be still running with the old people that I ran with? Heck, yes. But the grind is real, and we will not stop grinding until we die. It's just that simple.
Okay. Kyle, would you like to introduce yourself?
I think you pretty much covered.
Okay, there you go, Divine, introducing everybody in the party chat. Welcome. You do know how to introduce people. Step one into life.
Yeah. Listen. I usually know, okay?
Okay. First question I have for you. Currently you play Destiny 2. What made you change from Call of Duty into Destiny?
Alright, so this is a lot. So let's get into this one, man. Call of Duty for the past 4 years has just been awful. Alright? Now, the community has gotten to an all-time toxicity, whether it is clout chasing, whether it is little kids cursing at you, or just overall the games and the development teams half-assing their games and not listening to
World War II.
I wouldn't even just say World War II, because I'm going to be honest, I'm going to name all the games that I did not like in the past 4 years. And that has to be Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, and World War II. Infinite Warfare wasn't a bad game. Yes, I blew up on Infinite Warfare. Yeah, and I'll talk about each game and why they failed. And everybody's like, oh, Black Ops 3 was god tier. What about Advanced Warfare? I'm not gonna lie, Advanced Warfare was one of the better of the four. Alright, I played it, and this is exactly why. Alright, Advanced Warfare, yes, it had variants, but did not have all the noob shit, okay? There was less camping spam, the servers worked so much better, the hit detection was better, it was always gun up. Gun skill only won the game. If you had gun skill, you were good, and that's exactly what I am. I love gun skill. I love being able to run at a fast pace with gun skill. Alright, Black Ops 3, that's when I introduced a bunch of the noob stuff.
Agreed.
I hated specialists. I did not like the movement. The servers and everything else were so super glitchy, and the hit detection was bad. There's still glitches in the game right now that have been there since the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
That includes party glitches and in-game glitches in general.
Oh yeah,
like
definitely.
I'm saying, like glitching in through maps and stuff like that. And they still have never fixed those. Weapon balancing was not very good. And just overall, that game was just not fun and not enjoyable. Alright, Infinite Warfare wasn't a horrible game. It was when it first came out that really turned me off of it, and then later in the life cycle. I'll tell you exactly why later in the life cycle. But when it first released, it was extremely half-assed, and you could tell that it was half-assed. The leaderboards weren't out. The guns didn't properly work. There's like 2 main guns in the game, if everybody remembers that. That was the K-bar and the NV4. Every other gun in the game you used did absolutely nothing. It was literally like shooting fluffy pickles out your gun or something. I don't know what.
Fluffy pickles.
It was horrible. It was horrible. And, like, the servers were horrible. And then they introduced specialists as well, but they were just a lot more AIDS than they were in Black Ops 3. And by worse, everybody remembers this specialist, the skinny bot itself, the Synaptic, the worst hit detection of all time on a character. That thing was like hitting a toothpick with no hit detection and aim assist. I was like, what am I shooting at?
So basically what you're saying is that Skinny Bot himself was a white toothpick like MGK, according to Eminem.
Pretty much. Along with, I didn't really like some of the specialist weapons. They were too overpowered. Like the claw with the what is that? Warfighter rig? I don't even remember. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
The claw?
Warfighter.
That was super.
Yeah, that was Warfighter.
Yeah, Warfighter.
And then you had that. Then you had that lock-on bullshit that came with the Merc, and I was like, dude, what am I playing with? Like, auto aimbot? Hello?
Are we playing with like a cum shooter or some shit?
Yeah, it was literally like sperming everywhere with a laser that follows people. But anyways, yeah. So those were some of the issues with the game, and I didn't really like the specialists, but I was able to tolerate those later in the life cycle.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
then,
shout out to Infinite Warfare though, because that's where we met.
exactly, and that is also where I blew up. So that was definitely a big pivotal point in my life. Yeah.
That's where I started.
That's also
We took
where I
over that
started.
game by storm.
We did.
Exactly, that's exactly where I started too. And then, later in the life cycle, what made me stop playing the game for 6 months, keep this in mind, Codex, I stopped playing the game for 6 months because of this.
Okay.
Jitter mod.
Oh my god, I remember that.
I got back on after 6 months. A couple days went by fine, right? But then I found there was this variant in the game, which they did nerf. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head right now, but it's literally a 3-round burst shotgun. So it was like having jitter mod on a variant.
Yeah, basically. It was on the models, I do remember that.
Yes.
The most OP
and they
shotguns
did end up nerfing it.
ever.
Exactly. And they did nerf that one, but they didn't nerf the models enough, in all honesty. They needed to nerf the all-around models. But
Agreed.
not only that, I ran into another jitter modder with that.
Huh.
And then after that, I stopped. That's what made me stop playing the game, in all honesty. That's exactly what happened. Infinity Ward is not obviously trying to get rid of that. So there's no point in playing it. So if you have a jitter mod and you want to be one of those losers, go ahead and go play it. Sorry, but if you use that stuff, I'm sorry. You're exactly. I'm sorry if you're a loser that uses this jitter mod. It's just honesty, man. Everybody that knows me knows I don't use scuffs, I don't use strike packs, and I don't use keyboards.
Yeah.
I hate people that do that.
If you're gonna use the keyboard, go to PC.
Exactly. And here's the thing about people with keyboards that play on console. The reason why they come over to console with their keyboard is because they suck against other PC players.
Yeah.
Exact reasoning behind it. So they gotta be as toxic and as AIDS as they can be and come over to console, and you know, since they're playing with a controller, also they gotta use their keyboards. But and then we go into the joke of the Call of Duty franchise, and that should never have been created.
World War II.
That game. I can't even tell you how many times I've uninstalled a video game. I've uninstalled that thing more times than I've uninstalled anything else.
Same here.
When it first released, let's not even get into that. A lot of people don't even remember that, but I do. Okay, I'm one of the
What's up,
ones on the
Kovacs?
planet. I'm one of the ones on the planet that actually remember this stupid stuff, right?
Yeah.
When that game first released, you literally couldn't even log into the game for the first 24 hours.
Dude, I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
It was such a bad launch, and we thought Infinite Warfare was bad at launch. World War II was just 10 times worse.
Exactly. And the best part about it is Michael Condrey himself
Quit.
made fun of... No, not even that. He made fun of Infinity Ward for flopping on release. But Michael Condrey himself, when they released the game, they ended up flopping a billion times worse than Infinity Ward. It was the worst launch in Call of Duty history.
Yeah.
The worst
And
launch.
not
I've never
to
seen
mention the content on World War II. Have you noticed the past month on YouTube Gaming, maybe 5 or 10 people stream it, and they only have under 100 viewers on Twitch and YouTube. So Call of Duty World War II is the worst Call of Duty out there for content, streaming-wise, video-wise, any-wise.
Exactly. And I don't care if you like the game. If you like the game, kudos to you. At least you can like a game that's ass. But let's put it this way. Like you said, content creation, streaming, all that stuff, the views were at an all-time low. Infinity Ward, Infinite Warfare had more views and more content than World War II will ever see in its entire life cycle.
That is correct. And do you remember back in Infinite Warfare how everybody disliked the trailer, disliked, and was talking shit on that game, and it still had more streamers, viewers, videos, comments, fans of that game over World War II, and everybody was so excited over World War II because it was boots on the ground. It was going back to its roots. But after launch, it died within a month.
It was the biggest joke in the Call of Duty franchise, and not even that. Zombies had so many issues.
Yeah.
Multiplayer, we're not even gonna speak of that. That was the epitome of what failed the game.
Not enough content, hands down.
Not even just that. The servers sucked dick. And if you remember when the game first came out, the first 3 months, everybody was sitting in spawn camping.
Yeah.
Nobody moved. Not even just that. When you'd shoot people, it felt like you weren't shooting them.
Yeah, the hit reg was totally off on the game. And it's sometimes it's still not fixed. And let's not get into the fact that Michael Condrey and whatever the other guy's name is, I forget his name.
Schofield, I think?
Yeah.
Michael Schofield? Or Glenn Schofield?
Yeah, Glenn Schofield. This isn't Prison Break. But Glenn Schofield actually left the studio because the game did so bad and they were getting so much hate. The head directors of the studio left and made an excuse saying they got promoted, but after doing some research, they got fired.
They did, really? Thank God.
So
those dudes deserve to be fired. They were horrible. I think the entire Sledgehammer cast needs to be fired. And here's exactly why. Now, the game is definitely better that it came out than when it was when it came out. Now, I'm not going to lie about that part. There's still too many issues. There's glitches.
It's playable now.
I mean, I could say that, but whenever I'm getting kicked out of like every 5 or 6 matches,
yeah, that is true.
Because of some server issue, it's like, what the fuck? And then I even tweeted at Activision about this. I got Activision Assist, and then they told me to go and show them my download and my upload speed, right?
Yeah.
I showed it to them. Keep in mind, I'm getting a 3.5 with that's an upload, and then my download is a 60 something plus.
Not too bad.
And they had the nerve to tell me that my internet wasn't good enough.
Okay,
And
that
that's
is
why it's
so
fucking up.
untrue. Because
Exactly.
I know people that have a 20 download and not even a 1 megabyte upload, and they can play it perfectly.
Exactly. And I told them it didn't start happening until this one update. And they still haven't fixed it.
Yeah.
Not only that, let's talk about the worst implementations in Call of Duty history. Alright? Fire shotguns.
Agreed. Hands
I
down.
can sound-
hated that.
Dude, I don't care. I can sound as salty as I want for this, but it is the truth. If you abuse this shit, you deserve to fail in life. Alright? This thing has obnoxious range. Not only that, Michael Condrey thought it'd be a good idea to only buff that shotgun.
Yeah, the combat shotgun when
the
it
game
should
first
have
came out.
been nerfed.
Exactly, because when the game first came out, the combat shotgun was already the best shotgun in the game.
Yeah.
And then
And
he
then they
buffs
go
it.
again, buff the range on it. Not the damage, the range.
Which might as well buff the damage too, because that's exactly what it did.
Yeah.
Now, I don't mind shotguns being in Call of Duty. I don't want super overpowered shotguns like Infinite Warfare and Black Ops 3 and fucking World War II. I don't want those. I want shotguns to only one shot in hardcore. I know that's a little too
Agreed.
much, but it's the truth. It should not be a one shot in core. It's just too abused.
Unless
Just
it's
like
a
how it is in
headshot
BO3 is where it needs to
at
start. Exactly.
point
I
blank.
agree to that. I agree to that. I agree to that as well. Only a headshot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not only that, though, they have still not balanced weapons completely. There are still guns in the game that are dominating everything else. LMGs, every single one of those needed to be nerfed. They're still not nerfed. They're in an all-time broken in the Call of Duty franchise. I've never seen a game that has so many LMGs in it that they're better than every other gun in the game.
Yeah, and let's not get started at the DLC weapons that they bring. Half of those guns are almost identical to the guns that already exist.
Exactly, and it's even more of a joke.
It is,
Let's
because
talk about that.
it's just crazy.
Exactly, and I can name off the top of my head right now 2 DLC weapons that replicate one gun in this game. And you ready for this?
Yep.
The Rolls Royce, or however the hell you pronounce that one.
Ribby Rollis?
Something like that, whatever. And keep this one in mind. The Sterling. They mimic the exact the first SMG you get in the game, which is the grease gun.
Yep.
Exact same stats as the grease gun, exact same feel as the grease gun. The Rolls Royce actually does feel like it packs a little bit more of a punch, but the Sterling is it's just a grease gun with different aesthetics.
And not to get into this, but the M38 SMG is identical to the newest edition SMG, the Proto X1. Totally identical. Sounds the same.
I can see that.
Shoots the same. Has the exact same stats.
It's just a joke.
Oh, and not to mention the new LMG, the most overpowered gun in the whole damn game.
That's just a better Lewis.
Yeah. No
It's a
recoil
gun
at
gun
all.
of the Lewis. Exactly. I mean, honestly, all LMGs need to be completely nerfed into the ground.
Yeah,
The PPSH still needs to be nerfed into the ground.
definitely.
The bar still needs to be fixed.
STG.
Now listen to this, man. Yeah, exactly, STG. Now let's put it this way. If Sledgehammer were to nerf this bar, stop nerfing its accuracy. Stop nerfing its fire rate. That is not what is breaking the gun.
It's the damage.
Exactly. It needs to be an all-around 4 and 5 shot weapon. It
Not a
should not
3-shot.
have a 3-shot kill range.
No, I shouldn't.
Everybody has been saying this since the beginning of the time. Why can't you developers get it through your damn head? Please explain. On top of that, The combat shotgun needs to be nerfed into oblivion.
It should just be removed from the game, hands down.
They're not gonna do that. I mean, honestly,
Yeah, I know,
obviously, since they haven't fixed it.
If they're not gonna nerf it, just remove it, or more people are just gonna hop off the game and switch to Fortnite like everybody else did.
Exactly. That's the only reason why Fortnite succeeded is because Call of Duty Slack has been slacking for the past 4 years.
And now that you look at Blackout, for instance, or Black Ops 4's beta, multiplayer beta, Blackout has been #1 on Twitch most of the time that it's been out. Call of Duty
I've noticed that a lot too.
Call of Duty is going to surpass Fortnite's views on at least Twitch for a while. I think Black Ops 4 is going to be a successful COD if they listen to the community.
Honestly, the biggest problem I see in Black Ops 4, and this is why I'm sketched about playing it. First off, Battle Royale, let's talk about that. Honestly, I played it for a little bit, and a lot of my streams seen that, and I'm probably not going to play it again if I don't have people to run with, right?
Yeah.
There's no point in playing that game to me. I don't like Battle Royales in general. I'm not a BR player, I'm a multiplayer player, right?
Yeah.
So I honestly don't care much for it, and I won't care about it for a long time.
Yeah.
Okay? Multiplayer worries me. From that beta, it was good. Don't get me wrong, I loved the beta, okay? The beta was actually not bad, okay?
Yeah.
Here's my biggest stress and concern for that game, though. Specialists. Everybody that knows me knows that I hate specialists. I do not vouch for those things. I will never vouch for specialists. They should never be in a video game. I like futuristic Call of Duty, but I want it to go back to gun up. Just like Black Ops 2, I want it gun up. Vondi, you promised us a gun up only Call of Duty, but then you implement specialists. Did you not think that went through? That's not gun up. Not only that, high caliber and rapid fire need to be removed from the game. And at every Call of Duty, I do not believe in that. I do not like those two attachments. They randomize gunfights and they give noobs a chance in a gunfight. I don't like it.
That is very true. And also, let's talk about the armor.
Don't get me started on that!
Well, hello there,
That's
brother.
like
What's up, Z?
Well, hello. That's like my long-distance cousin that I hated for a long time and would never give a second chance. Okay, body armor needs to go.
Either that or really nerfed.
Exactly, because here's the thing, Treyarch. I don't care about body armor being in Blackout. I understand it's supposed to be there. It's a battle royale game.
Yes.
You promised us gun up, and then you bring this body armor BS in the game. Why? You make me want to off myself.
Now, getting back to the specialist part, what you were talking about, I agreed they shouldn't be in it. They promised guns up Call of Duty again, and I was really hoping for that. But the specialists aren't as overpowered as they were in Black Ops 3. Let's just say that. There's no hive. Thank God. But
There's something way worse, though.
But you got the dog. The dog that doesn't die.
No,
So true.
I'm talking about that shield.
Oh my God, the shield. No.
The shield and the barbed wire.
was-
Alright. That's next level.
Okay.
Yes, should not be in the game.
The that shield thingy, whatever it's called, I forget. But the barbed wire, the shield's fine. I could get past that. But the barbed wire takes way too many shots to get rid of.
Not only that tac mask is supposed to counter, I think, the shield,
Yeah.
the barbed wire, and 9-bangs and stuns in general.
And
it doesn't do that.
doesn't.
Tac mask does not do that. Tac mask needs an insane fucking buff because that is not working the way it's intended.
Exactly. And I'm sorry. Treyarch, you're doing good. You just need to do better.
Needs improvement.
Definitely needs work. I'm actually excited for this Call of Duty because it's definitely better than World War II. It's definitely better than
Hands
Infinite
down.
Warfare.
Hands down.
That's true. That's true.
So it's looking good, and again with the blackout, I get that they're jumping on the bandwagon because a lot of people like Battle Royale. A lot of people do. But
here's the thing that I worry about during the Battle Royale, and sorry to cut you off, but when you said that, here's what worries me about it. Fortnite brought in a microtransaction. Yes, microtransactions are going to stay in every video game.
Yes.
Well, most video games for now. But here's the thing. They did it perfectly. They bring in amazing skins, and you have to pay a certain amount of money
yeah.
to get that exact skin that you want. Exactly. That is the perfect setup. That is what Call of Duty used to do.
In Black and Black
I'm
Ops 2,
saying
if you
right
want a
now.
camo, you knew what you were going to get for like $2-3. You knew you were going to get
Exactly. Exactly. And Treyarch, listen to us now, man. If you ever watch this, please, dear God, make sure that's in the game.
Yes.
Because I'm telling you now, you will be so much more successful that way. Make them at a reasonable price. I don't care. Look. I don't care if the camos are $5 a pack, right?
Yeah, as long as you know what you're getting, I'm okay with it.
Exactly. And I also don't care if a gun is 20 fucking bucks. A gun skin.
Yeah, like if it's an actual DLC gun, $20, hands down. I'll buy it. I don't care. But as long as I know that I'm going to get that gun and not have to waste like $1,000 on supply drops, try to get it and you don't get it. That's just bullshit.
Yeah.
Now I'll be okay for the Battle Royale if they do microtransactions, which we know they're going to do. Yeah, tell us what we're going to get. I'll be fine with multiplayer supply drops. Okay, cool. We know you're going to do that, but please don't do it for Battle Royale. Just please.
Don't do it in general, man. And if you're gonna do multiplayer supply drops, don't make that. Don't put the DLC weapons in that. Don't do that. Don't do that, Trey. That's how you ruin your game. Okay.
Make them free.
Make them like with some sort of challenge to do, or give them like the season pass players.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like Infinity Ward did.
Yeah, like okay, if you have the season pass or the Black Ops Pass as they're calling it, yeah, they should get it free. And other people, put them in supply drops. That's fine. But give the season pass holders them for free.
Exactly. Because what's the point of having a season pass if you're just getting DLCs? DLCs aren't worth it. Every single year, I don't like the DLC maps. It doesn't matter.
I play them like once and then delete them.
Exactly.
The only reason I will keep the DLCs are for the zombies. That's it.
Exactly. Fun fact, I've never done an entire Easter egg in my entire life, and I almost got it done the other day with my buddies, and the fucked up part is my internet ended up crashing when we were on the last part of it.
Oh shit, but, the only Easter egg I've ever done is Zetsubou no Shima.
Yeah, no, I was literally about to do,
I don't know.
Something like that. But here's something that you reminded me about, the $1,000 supply drop thing for a weapon, right? I have a buddy of mine. His name's Fundamental Guy. Shout out to you, Fundamental Guy. You're the homie, dude. Alright, I'm watching his stream one day. This is when the KVK, aka the N94, came out. And he literally himself spent $1,000 just to get that KVK.
Did he end up getting it?
Yes, when he put that the last $100 card in that his stream was giving him, he finally got it. He hit 1,000. No, that's 1,000 for one gun.
Yeah.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life.
That's more money than the actual gun would be cost.
Exactly.
It's an AK-47 illegally on the black market. Don't quote me, I don't know for sure. But I'm guessing it's around $700 to $800.
That's just depressing, in all honesty.
Yeah.
When you can see that shit happen to somebody, it just makes you think about how bad developers really are and how much they lack on how they care about the community. They always put this false hope in our heads, and that's why I don't have a I can't trust Treyarch right now. And here's exactly why. We trusted Sledgehammer to release a god-tier boots on the ground game. Yes, they're two different companies, and I guess I get it that is their second game they ever completed. But here's what got me, right? They listened to us in the beta of last year. If you remember this, for World War II, the first week of the beta was trash cheeks, and everybody will remember that.
Yep.
It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't great. It could have definitely needed improvements. And they showed that within a week period of time, they could fix everything. Everything. And they could get out what we wanted it to be. And the second weekend of the beta was phenomenal. Okay?
Yeah, it was.
Amazing. And they released the game. They go back to the old beta, the first beta. Not only that, they flop. They did horrible on release. So that makes me think about Treyarch and if they're doing the same thing. Because they listened, remember, Sledgehammer listened to us, right? Fixed their game in the beta. Game releases, it was dog shit. The worst Call of Duty of all time.
Yeah.
What about Treyarch? Right now, it's a honeymoon stage. Yes, it's really good what they have now.
Yeah.
Will they flop when the game releases? That is the biggest question. Will they pull another Sledgehammer? Because I feel like they will pull another Sledgehammer.
This is my opinion, and you can debate this all you want. I don't care. This is just my opinion. Treyarch has only disappointed me once, and that's with Black Ops 3. I didn't like the movement system. Other than that, the game was alright. Now, Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1 were my favorite CODs of all time. Treyarch, hands down, you did a fantastic job with those games. Black Ops 4, they're going back to boots on the ground, but they still have specialists, and specialists are a little iffy with me. The body armor's a little iffy with me. But they have never failed to listen to the community. Black Ops 3 listened to the community, and you can't deny that. They did.
I can't deny that. Alright. Don't make me pull something out of the hat, alright? You want me to do it? I'll do it. Here's 3 quick reasons why they didn't listen to the community. First off, 1, didn't nerf specialists when they were supposed to.
Okay.
Second one, they never fixed the party issues when you would lobby up with your friends.
Okay, yeah, that is another big one.
Third, weapon balancing. Yes, they did it later in the life cycle, but it was way too late in the life cycle. But here's the gun that they never fixed, and it's still broken to this day. They fixed one glitch with it, and that was the jitter mod. And you'll know exactly what I'm about to talk about. The Brecci. Yeah. Yeah. Never fixed it.
Yeah, okay. Now I see where you're coming from. I do, but Treyarch's still the best developer out of the 3. I have faith in them.
that's where I come into play and I say I could almost attest to that, but here's the thing is Infinity Ward has been right there with them. Yes, Ghost and Infinite Warfare were probably their 2 worst games they've ever created in their life cycles, but you got to think back to the old days.
Yeah.
With the top games in the world that were blowing out Black Ops and Black Ops 2. Yes, they were good. And you got to remember, COD 4 set the tone and the bar for every video game out there. And that was developed by Infinity Ward.
Yeah. I do give you that. They definitely made Call of Duty what it is today.
Yes, have they done horrible with the last 2 CODs they've created? Yes.
Yes.
But all we need is them to come up with their old ways and show some life that they can still keep up with Treyarch, and we're good. I want to see what they're going to come out with next year. I'm excited for what they come out with next year, somewhat. With Treyarch and Infinity Ward being the 2 titans of Call of Duty, I believe that they can revive the franchise. Sledgehammer needs to be completely removed from the equation, and they need to bring in Raven Studios.
Yeah, Raven Studios did good.
That they can revive the franchise. Sledgehammer needs to be completely removed from the equation, and
now Modern Warfare Remastered, I didn't really care for it. I just think
I didn't either.
the microtransactions just ruined it for me.
It wasn't even that, it was the M16s that ruined it for me, and the consistent camping and really weird exploitation.
Agreed, Megan. I definitely agree with you. We were talking about that earlier. Yeah, Crippled, can you mute the stream?
Did.
I'm getting an echo.
Oh. That's Mike.
It's down. It's all the way down now.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm still getting
It's
echo.
been all the way down.
Everybody,
Yeah,
everybody's
echo
saying
too.
echo. Divine
I
has
don't know
for
what
years.
that is. No, it's echoing for me too.
Who else is in the party chat?
Nobody.
Hey,
Hold up, guys. Hold up, guys.
Oh.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
It's you, Crippled.
Yeah, it's getting echoes. I don't know what's causing that.
I don't
You're
either.
echoing a bit too, Codex.
Just a little bit. I know.
Yeah.
But good thing my stream can't hear my echo. But
Yeah.
they could definitely hear Crippled. Even I was hearing that pretty bad. Yeah, Sledgehammer needs to be out of the cycle. End of year wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either. I wouldn't go out of my way to buy it. I definitely agree with you on there, Megan. I wouldn't go out of my way to buy it either. I'm just hoping Treyarch revives Call of Duty, because if they don't, I hate to say it, Call of Duty is dead. It is.
Call of Duty is over with.
This is their last chance.
Yep. And
Same, Megan. Same.
Treyarch and Vandahar have a lot of pressure on their shoulders.
Yeah. But
Honestly, I feel like body armor and specialists needs to be removed completely from the game.
Obviously,
But
they're
what am
not
I
going
to
to
say?
remove specialists, but I could see them removing body armor just because of the everybody wants it. And I mean everybody.
Except for those like very few that are defending it because they're little plebs and
Yeah.
have never gotten kills without
Question
it. So.
for all of you: when Vondi laughed at the Switch version idea of VO4, why do you think he laughed? Does he know something, or is he mocking the Switch? In my personal opinion, when he started laughing at that, I think he's just mocking the idea of it, and that's just my idea because Call of Duty's never really been for Nintendo's consoles, but you never know. He could know something. We don't know that. If BO4 doesn't make sales, it's dead. This is the last shot. Final seconds of the game. Down by 3 within field goal range. Mock and Switch.
Big
Yeah, I
facts.
agree.
Big facts.
There's
And
no
I hate
echo,
to say
Cripple.
it too because he's got himself muted. That's why.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna be honest here. Here's what stresses me out the most is like I'm a Call of Duty fanboy. I am
too.
an OG. I've been playing Call of Duty since the first ever console Call of Duty, which is Finest Hour. And if they fail, what do I do next?
Yeah.
I have Destiny 2, and that's why I've got plan A, B, C, D, and F all the way through, okay?
Yeah.
I have Destiny 2, I have Spider-Man, I have so many options right now. Battlefield 5's coming out. I heard that's going to be average, not a bad game. I'm definitely going to check that out eventually.
Really?
All around. If Destiny 2, 100% of the time, keeps their consistent content going into that game. Now, Bungie, you have to keep this consistent, alright? I believe in you guys. I know you guys can do it. Please, dear God, do it, okay? Bungie, if they can consistently release good content, fun content, and keep their game fresh, I don't see why Destiny 2 doesn't take over the gaming scene. I don't see why. I don't see why not. Yes, it's a grindy game, but it's worth the grind.
Okay.
That's just my 2 cents on
And
that.
this is my 2 cents. It is a good game. Don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking Destiny 2. I just don't feel like it's for everybody. I played it when it first came out, and I loved it, okay? I played it for a good 2 months. But after that, the first DLC dropped.
Yeah, that's true. That was
destroyed the
okay,
community.
look,
destroyed the community.
I'm gonna be
honest. But they
honest.
came back.
The first expansion pack that ever got released for Destiny 2 was the biggest joke in the Destiny franchise, and everybody that I know that's an OG is telling me that as well. So it's not like I'm going off of just my opinion, because I've never played Destiny 1. So don't take my opinion to it. Ask the OGs. Ask the ones that have been playing forever. They will tell you Curse of Osiris should never have been released in Destiny 2.
Very true, very true.
Was a lot better. Warmind was a lot better. On top of that, then they released the god itself, Forsaken. And keep in mind, this is the first expansion pack of what's coming out in 2019.
Yeah.
2019 season of Destiny 2. There's 2 more expansion packs that are coming out. I think maybe even more than that. Because we're going into Destiny 2 year 2. Forsaken revived the Destiny 2 franchise. It revived them. I can't say any other game that I've ever seen in my life that I can bounce back from the hate that he got because of Osiris.
Yeah.
Destiny, Bungie is... If Bungie's able to revive itself, what do they have planned for the future?
Now, onto another topic real fast. Zildjian just had a very good point. Fortnite is the new Minecraft. Nothing will kill it. And I was just thinking about that earlier this morning, before this whole stream, before I even got on the PS4. Because I was thinking about, what if Call of Duty Black Ops 4's Blackout can kill Fortnite? Which, I know it's not going to completely kill it, but it could bring the numbers down. And the reason I say this is because of the fact that Blackout is more realistic. PUBG on console flopped. It definitely did. It's not even out for PS4. H1Z1 died as soon as PUBG came out.
Listen, let's put it this way. I tried playing PUBG, okay? Or not PUBG, H1Z1 on console.
Yeah.
The worst fucking game I've ever touched in gaming history, especially for console. I thought Fortnite was bad. I'd rather play Fortnite over that.
Same.
That was a joke.
And I know a lot of people in the stream right now are going to be very angry with me saying this. I don't like Fortnite. I don't. I'm bad at it, and I will admit that. I think that's why I don't like it. I'm bad at that Battle Royale. It's just, for me, I'm all about gun skill, okay? I don't like that damn building aspect of it. I don't. It's just pointless to me. Yeah, I get it. You're going to build because you don't want to get shot. Cool. But let's go back to the core shooter games. It's all about gun skill, and there is none in Fortnite. Look at the bloom. Look at the weapon bloom. It's so random. It is just so random that you do not know if you're going to live or die. You don't. That is why I like Blackout. It's more realistic. There is no weapon bloom. Yes, there is bullet drop, and that is realistic. It's not only on snipers.
I'd rather have bullet dropped than bloom.
Yeah, it's not only on snipers. It's on every single gun where it should be. And I salute you, Treyarch, for doing that. I really do. And that is why I think Blackout will be either very close or above Fortnite. Those competitive players are going to love it more than the randomness of Fortnite's algorithm. That's all I'm going to say.
Here's what Here's what Treyarch did. Alright, so Epic Games comes out with Fortnite. Goofy graphically wise, goofy, just all around game. You know what I mean? And then they, like you said, exactly. I hate the building aspect. I hate Fortnite now. Fortnite was good when it first released, but now that it's out, I just don't like anything that they've done with their updates. But I'm an OG in Fortnite. Okay, I played it. I have stuff that people don't have. That includes the Skull Trooper. I do not have the Gold Trooper. I have the Skull Trooper. I didn't get the Gold Trooper. It was but I do remember when I got it, it was the first skin I'd ever bought, and my buddies would roast me for getting the Skull Trooper and spending money on the game. And I told them too, straight up. I was like, watch this be the rarest skin in the game later in its life cycle. And I was just saying it jokingly, and then it actually happened. And then all of a sudden, my buddies are trying to hit me up to sell my account. But that's not the point that I'm trying to get to. But yeah, I'm an OG of Fortnite. I'm just trying to point out that I'm an OG. Okay?
Okay.
The game when it first released was good. Wasn't bad. Was not horrible at all. Bloom, I do agree with, never should be in the game. I hate the Bloom aspect. I hate the building aspect, again. Randomizes gunfights. People with build have no gun skill. And I don't care what you say. I don't care how good you are at Fortnite. I don't give a shit. Play a game that takes gun skill, you will get bodied, especially by me. And Codex knows that. Codex knows my Call of Duty skill. I'm one of the players. I'm not gonna try to gas myself, and I don't want to sound like I have too much of an ego, but from what everybody has told me and what I've learned about myself is that I'm definitely I can keep up with the top players in the world in Call of Duty. Okay, or any game with gun skill.
I can vouch for him. He's definitely one of the top players. In my opinion, I think in a 1v1 situation, he could possibly be Korean.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. You're not the only one that said that. Every one of my friends that have played with me are like, dude, you're like Korean. You're like a more methodical version of Korean.
Yeah, I mean, you even kind of sound like him. Are you actually K3? Am I actually K3?
No. But no, it's kind of crazy to think about, because I actually did play K3 one time, and that was in Infinite Warfare, and I actually ended up beating him. And
wow.
we had the exact same score, the exact same kills, the exact same score. I just had a couple more tags than him, and that's what won us the game. It was a fun game. It was awesome. I didn't talk shit to K3 at all. I didn't even know K3 was streaming.
Oh shit, he was actually streaming?
Yeah, we were playing his bread and butter too.
Hardcore
we were
KC?
Playing, yep, Hardcore KC, and we were both using the Titan.
Oof.
It was one hell of a match. I love K3, and he recognized me from that.
Well, that's good.
Because we went to game chat, and we said GG's all around to each other. It was fun. I told him, I was like, K3, we got to do this again. He was like, yeah, 100%. I've never met somebody like you that can keep up with me.
Wow. Props to you, man.
It was a phenomenal thing, the experience. It was fun, and I swear to God, I would love to play K3 again in a game that I liked. If I played him in World War II, he would have stomped me into the ground. I hate that game so much.
Yeah.
I honestly, that's the worst Call of Duty of all time, and I cannot have fun with it. If BO4 is good, I'll 100% play, and if I run into K3, I'm playing against him. I don't care. I love K3. I love the guy. I'm a huge fan. I will geek out if I meet that guy. The guy's a great guy. Okay.
Alright.
And the fact that I got a compliment from him was awesome.
Well, I bet, man. I bet. But, let's move on to a different subject than Call of Duty and Destiny and all that. Let's talk about your channel for a second.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead.
Where are you right now on your channel? What are your plans?
Definitely not where I wish I was as of right now. My plans are to get my quality and content up completely a lot better than what it is at this point in time. I'm missing some pieces, but I heard that I don't really need those pieces to get game audio. But every time I try to set it up, it feels like I'm messing something up with my OBS to where I cannot get any game sound, which is why I don't use that as of right now in my Elgato. Yeah. So I'm just waiting for some pieces that I need to get together, and I'm trying to get money for that. But honestly, my channel has been the highest it's ever been, which is good because I've only been a streamer for about a little over a year, or maybe getting close to 2 years now.
Yeah, getting close to 2 years because I actually, now think about it, I think it has been 2 years since I've known you.
Yeah, it has.
That's crazy to think about.
Around early Infinity War. Oh, our Infinite Warfare. We met somewhere around early Infinite Warfare.
Yeah, and I gotta give you a big shout out, bro. One of my biggest supporters came from you. Zildjian65.
Oh, and Zildjian, yeah. Zild, I like the kid a lot. He pulled some really fugazi stuff on me a while ago. I don't know why he really did it. And he knows exactly what he did. He tried to point it out as trolling, but I could tell he was not trying to troll. And I even told him, I was like, trolling takes intelligence. What you said was not trolling. That's not intelligence. That was genuine.
Hey, Divine, do me a favor. Go into my chat real fast and comment down so people can go and stop by and sub to you.
Okay. I'll do that right now. Or somebody just put my link in there. Zild, you know my link, right? My link's just youtube.com/morethandivine.
Alright, yeah.
That's all it is. That's my URL. youtube.com/morethandivine.
Agreed, Megan, agreed. Support those who support you. It's always been like that, man.
Big facts. My channel is as of right now 1,280 subscribers as of yesterday when I looked at it. I would love to hit around at least 2,000 by my birthday. My birthday is coming up. It is actually October 2nd. I don't think we'll do it, but it's a long shot, but I would love to. That is something that I would love to see if it could actually happen.
I mean, I'm definitely looking forward to at least getting 150 by my birthday, which is September 24th. So, don't know if it will happen, but I would love to see it. Okay, Megan, shout out to you. Brandon, shout out to you for going to hit that sub button for my boy Damon, aka Divine.
Thank you guys, I appreciate you. Welcome to the Divine Nation. We will be live later today also. So you guys know I have been for the past couple weeks. I've been streaming, or the last week I've been streaming the heck out of Destiny 2, and I have been grinding about 8+ hours a night. 8+ hours a day, even, you know what I mean? So my streams I've been just streaming my life away. And that's
I feel it, dude. I feel it.
I want to turn streaming into a career.
I mean, I always have, but
what?
I want to do it too. But as of right now, there's no material to stream that people would actually want to watch that I play. Fortnite, maybe. I'm just not good at it, so nobody's gonna watch. Call of Duty is just dry until Black Ops 4 comes out. So honestly, I'm just waiting until Black Ops 4 comes out so I can start streaming again. I'm going to be doing these twice a week, maybe videos every now and then. But as of right now, I'm not going to be streaming. So.
I feel it. And
here's
the
thing,
Brandon.
Man.
It's about grinding. Okay, so when you say there's a game that you don't know if you can get views on, I take risks all the time because I'm a multi-gaming platform. As of recently, I started changing my stuff around, and because when I first started the channel, it was going to be Call of Duty mainly.
Yeah.
And I seen the direction that they were going in. I wanted to become a multi-game platform.
Yeah.
Which is what I've been doing. Has it been successful? A little bit. Not super successful. I have gained people from it. I've also lost people from it.
I saw that. You've lost quite a bit of people. And,
yeah,
I'm not going to knock you, and I don't want you to take this as a diss. But I see that your channel, when you stream, it's not as poppin' as you'd want it to be. You don't get that many consistent viewers.
Yeah, and here's the fucked up part, right? I can stream so many different games and not get a lot of viewers. And I even tested this, right? I can get a lot of viewers. Yeah. I turn on an Infinite Warfare stream, I'm getting 15+ people in my stream.
Yeah, I know. All
at a time.
Yeah, it's crazy because What's up, Awesome Dino 5051? How you doing today, buddy? But after my channel got deleted, I lost hope. I did. I'm not gonna lie. I felt bad for myself. I was an idiot for doing that, and I'll admit it.
Exactly.
I trusted somebody that I shouldn't have, so it's my fault. But I mean, what can you do? It's life, and I mean, it definitely humbled me. And going from what I had to just over 100 subscribers, it's truly humbling, and seeing that they're all active on my channel just amazes me.
Oh yeah, that's something that I like too. It's not only that, like, I have some of the most loyal people on this planet.
Yeah, Jason, let's not get into it. You know what happened with all that. Yeah. Let's not get into that.
I have some of the most loyal people on the planet. It's around 8 people that are extremely loyal to my
same
channel.
here.
In there every single fucking day, and I recognize them every day. All right, every day that they found my channel, my most loyal people on this planet to this day, and I will always say this, is Deontay and Zildjian. Here's why. They have been around my channel for the longest time to ever exist on this planet. Yeah. These two have non-stop been in my streams. Well, Zildjian's been a lot more busy than what he usually is. But
Agreed.
When he gets a chance, he's always stopping in. But Deontay has taken it to a whole new level and set the bar for what people need to be for a grinder, for loyalty. You know what I mean? This kid has been in my stream every day, non-stop for 3 to 4 plus hours at a time. He'll go take a break, come back another 4 hours. He'll be in the stream. Like, this kid is ridiculous. He's amazing with what he does.
Yeah.
He's a goof too. We always mess with him. He's fun to be around. The kids, I love the kid all around. So shout out to him and Zild, like, they've been around. They're OGs. Definitely two of my biggest supporters and biggest OGs on this planet. I don't know. I couldn't ask for any two better people to be that the way they are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so it just makes me feel good. Also, another one that I want to shout out is my other duo. She's amazing, Alicia. Amazing woman.
I remember her.
Fun to be around. Yep. And she's been a super supporter. She's been super busy with her jobs and stuff like that, which is totally fine.
Yeah.
She's just she's a good supporter. When she can come in, she comes in. You know what I mean? And she's an awesome personality. So shout out to her as well. There's so many people though, dude, and it's just a blessing. Yeah, my views may not be super strong, but most of the time when it comes down to view population, I'm holding at least 5 people in my stream for a very long period of time.
Same here.
It's not like they're coming in and out. They're just in there for a
Dino,
while
back.
Yeah. I wish I was at where I want to be. I wish I was getting like 40 plus people in a chat or something like that, but that's going to take a while before I can do that. That's probably going to be around 5K to getting that, maybe even more. I don't know, man, but I'm doing my best. Here's the thing that people got to realize, chat's always got to realize. I'm one person. I'm also dyslexic. So it's very hard for me to keep up with chat. And I try super hard. Like, I will sit there when I can, because I focus on the game, and when I can, I read the chat. And I try to read every single comment as fast as I can. It's just, sometimes it doesn't work that well. And I'm doing my best. I try to catch up. I try to read everybody's comments, but if I miss somebody's, I'm sorry. All you gotta do is just retype it in. Don't spam it, but retype it in.
Yeah.
And I will 100% try to catch it. It's not the easiest thing in the world. A streamer's a one-person type deal. You don't have somebody else helping you out with that. You can't, you know what I mean? You can't have extra pair of eyes. So people have to have patience.
Definitely.
And they need to realize that.
Definitely. Now, now to the dreaded part of the interview that I was hoping wouldn't happen, but it's going to happen because a lot of people are wanting some clarification on what happened between us.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you want me to explain it, or do you want to explain it through your eyes first?
As far, I'll just point this out. As far as I understand, I started it because I can't really fully remember the whole thing. But if I'm gonna think about it, when I thought, because I've been sitting here trying to think about what really happened. When I thought about it, I think what happened was somebody started our argument. And what I mean by that is I think there was a third party involved in that came at me and told me that Codex was talking about me behind my back. Like
yeah, that was Box Stretcher. And he said the same thing about you.
Yeah, so then that's pretty much what started our beef.
Yeah.
From then on to that.
And then you deleted me without me knowing about it, and then I confronted you about it.
Yeah.
So that's what I thought started it.
No, it was something else. It was, I guess, third-party manipulation.
I guess so. I mean, I guess people just didn't like us being friends or something.
Apparently. I don't know what it was. That's exactly what it feels
it was Gizmo.
Like. I don't think it was Gizmo. Gizmo is definitely the most I know Gizmo personally. He is not one to start drama.
Okay, it might have been Box.
He does not. Gizmo, trust me, he's the nicest person you'll ever meet. He does not like drama. He does not like being in the middle of drama. He does not like any of that. I know for a fact Gizmo wouldn't start drama with anybody.
Yeah.
He does not like doing that.
But, no, basically what happened, guys, is we got into some major beef. Me and Divine, it was pointless. It was stupid.
Pointless, stupid, and pretty much peer pressure all around from there.
Yeah, it was peer pressure because everybody in my channel was saying go after his channel. Everybody on your channel was saying go after my channel. It was just, you know what I'm saying?
And not even that, just people that are quote-unquote friends with us were telling us all these things about us behind our backs.
Yeah, and they were telling us lies about each other.
Exactly, and that pretty much set us over the edge to start up an entire beef scenario.
Yeah.
And it just ended badly for both of us.
It definitely ended bad for both of us. It kind of... I'm not going to say this because you started saying how I wasn't getting the views to 10%, but I actually was. and then I started seeing you weren't getting the views, and that kind of destroyed your channel at the time.
It was one of the weirdest things too, because like I said, I would only get really any views on Infinite Warfare. So if I tried to play like a different Call of Duty, well, actually Advanced Warfare got me a lot of views as well. But those were my two most viewed games on my channel at the time. And if I played anything else like Black Ops 3, kiss my views goodbye.
Yeah.
It happened every time.
And I do like the fact, I don't necessarily like the fact that it's just a saying I'm saying right here, how we were both at the same type of
sub-base.
We both had around 500 to 600 subs at the time.
Yeah.
And our views were pretty similar as well. Some days my skyrocketed, some days yours skyrocketed. It was just all over the place. And the fact that we started talking so much shit about each other's channels, it was just pointless. It was stupid. And then that one day that I was streaming Just Cause 3 and you hate-rated me, that is what set me off. And that is what...
Did I really hate-rate you?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I don't even remember
It was only 4 viewers, but still.
I don't remember doing that.
And that is when...
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, and that is when I... just set the bomb off and hate-rated you with 26 viewers.
Wasn't that many, was it?
It was 26 viewers. I don't know if they all went, but I had 26 people at the time.
I had a lot of people. If I did do that, I know. What game was I playing when that happened?
You were playing Infinite Warfare.
Yeah, if that was anything, I probably had a lot too.
Only 4 people came by, so I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't remember any of that shit, dude. I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot of things that I don't remember. I just remember how the beef started and how it ended.
Yeah, I mean, how long ago did that happen? It was basically, it was about a year ago. Pretty much exactly a year ago. It was around this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it was right before my birthday, so. But we're good now, as you see. We both apologized to each other.
Yeah.
I mean, who was it that came to who? I think I came to you with an apology.
This dude got a unibrow though. I don't know if I like him that much. I don't know if I like that unibrow that much. I'm just gonna say that now, Codex.
Who?
I was just messing with you. I was messing with you. Saying you had a unibrow, you know what I mean?
I don't see no unibrow, bro. That's you. Need to shave that beard.
Unibrow? What is a unibrow?
I think I did. My bad.
What is a unibrow? Hello? I got a unibrow.
I got a unibrow.
Is that like an upside down fucking bowing or something?
I think so. I don't know. I don't know, but I know. Rip speech, right?
On the Exorcist type shit.
Hey, it's not my fault. Divine has a dyslexia. I have a speech impediment.
Oh. It's almost like we were meant to be.
But no, Divine has pretty much always been a good friend of mine, except for the short period of time of those few months. It got really hectic, but we're good now. As you see, this is actually the first time we're actually in a party chat together, actually talking about it.
Yeah, I mean, it has been a very long time since we've actually connected. It's just a sad day. It's just either we play different games, or you just don't have internet, or there's so much shit's happened. But
yeah,
we've squashed this like so long ago. It was just about time. You know what I mean? To like get into a party chat together and talk our differences out. I just know it was one of the dumbest arguments I've probably ever had.
Yeah, it definitely was my dumbest argument I've ever had. I don't even know why we started that, but all I know is that it was pointless.
Third parties, man.
Third parties.
I hate third-party people, man. That's why whenever I'm having a conversation that's serious, I always say A and B conversations, see your fucking way out of it.
Yeah.
Simple. You put your third sense into my conversation, suck my nuts. You're not getting a fucking point of view on the situation.
Yeah.
Unless you're a witness and you have valid speech, you are not fucking in the.
And if you have evidence, sure. If you have proof, all right, be my guest. But if you don't, don't say shit.
Exactly. You have no point. Hype men. I hate hype men. I hate those types of people.
Yeah.
When you get into an argument with somebody, they're like, "Ah! Ah! Ah! You want to do that to you?" Suck my goddamn pinky toe. If you are that type of person, you deserve to get screwed in the ass. Alright, by a pine cone. Alright? I don't like you. Third party manipulation.
I don't know
Needs to go in this generation.
I don't know Zildjian. Jason just says, bruh, I love Divine. Who doesn't love Divine? Like, this used to be my homie, dude.
Look, when everybody was having a bad day, I'd get an invite and I'd come in there and everybody was pissing themselves. Alright,
yeah.
That's the type of personality I am. When I'm hyped, you know I'm hyped.
Yeah, definitely.
When I'm down, you know I'm down. My biggest downside is my rage. I hate my rage!
Yeah. Okay.
My rage makes me rage.
For the OGs on my channel, like Zildjian and Crippled, do you guys miss the duo, me and Divine? Like, we said some funny-ass shit back in the day. Like, we were the perfect duo, man.
You can lick my zucchini, bitch.
I don't want to lick your zucchini. I'd rather lick a pickle, alright?
Listen, you don't like vegetables, you're racist!
I am not racist, okay? I don't like vegetables because you're green, okay? But pickles are also green, like Pickle Rick, which you kind of look like, by the way. Just saying, if you just...
Hey! That's just disrespectful, Morty!
I'm not Morty, Rick!
Oh, yeah! Whoa, alright. Hi guys, this is another alternate personality, and like, yes, I like it in the butt. Alright, I need to stop with my voices. I do too many voices.
Yeah, same, man.
No, 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 no!
No, 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 no!
That's nasty.
Jason, okay, I think the stream is turning into a special ed stream.
Autistic streams are my favorite.
Same. They become so hilarious, and I'm not knocking anybody that's autistic, but...
shit, dude. You get me going, you're gonna be snorting within an hour.
Snorting what?
Cocaine!
My favorite!
Whoa! Whoa, Raggy?
Like Zoe Scoob!
Oh, yeah!
My eyes are tearing too.
No.
Well, that's good, Crippled. That's very good. I would like to give a second to say that Divine is my vice president now. He's totally fantastic.
My nuts are big. Mama told me.
My mama told me that life's like a box of chocolates.
No, my mama told me that Codex has a nice face.
I think she's right.
It's
Oh,
getting
man.
scary, man.
It's
Very,
definitely
very
getting
scary.
scary in here. This feels like the old days. This really does.
Oh! Wait a minute. Do you?
Woohoo! Is that Mickey Mouse out here?
Oh no.
Oh no, that's just some faggot
It's your
named
uncle.
Damon.
Hey! Listen to me now. Listen to me now, Michael. Who even has a name like Michael? It's so many syllables. Jesus. Fucking weird eyes, fucking weird nose, and some ears that are so big that it's like looking at Dumbo. Alright? And then,
That's what I'm saying, Crippled. That's what I'm saying.
I'm getting killed! I'm just kidding, I'm not getting killed. Alright, listen.
I'm listening
Up
with my
is-
Dumbo ears.
Up is left and down is right. Makes sense, understand. English! We'll be good.
Okay, Jason just said, okay, Divine is the god of the special eds.
Oh, no, I have multiple personalities. Just kidding, I really don't. I'm just crazy. I'm sporadic, alright? You gotta be sporadic, okay? In order to be different, you gotta be different. You gotta believe you're different. You gotta be sporadic.
That is
Alright?
very
'Cause
true.
if you are not sporadic, if you're not hype, you're a fucking pleb.
He just has way
Alright.
too many, too much damn energy. I agree, he has so much energy, and it's all positive energy up in here. Divine, who has
yes.
the pro you claimed
Oh,
you
yes.
beat earlier?
Who is the pro that I claimed I beat earlier? Korean Savage. He is not a pro, and he's a pro pub stomper.
Yeah, he's
Pub
like
stomper.
he's like the prub
He's
stomper.
like the epitome of who I want to be.
Really? You want to be
Korean
Korean?
Savage.
You want that small dick?
Who doesn't?
Alright. You want to be? You want to have
Listen.
that small dick? Alright. Oh
I'd
wait,
rather
you already
take that
do.
over. Hey! Not what you said yesterday.
Shh, nobody needs to
yeah.
know about that.
Yeah. I don't want to hear it. That's why that shit went through one ear and out the other.
Well, how is that possible?
Alright.
My ears are bigger than your face.
My hair's thicker than your face. Alright.
Jason just said, Divine, you just earned a sub from me. You used your powers of special ed to get my sub. Respect, brother.
Yes! Respect to you too!
Now, this is why I
Alright.
wanted you on the show. The whole aspect of the show is promoting other streamers that I know. And it's working. It's working. You already gained 3 subs.
Let's go, Papa.
That's right. That's what
Can I
you called
marry
me
you?
in bed last night.
But how are you the one that was bottom?
That's not what is
He
on
liked
video.
Okay, right. You forget I have a backup hard drive and I don't use filters.
Oh, I'm dead, dude.
Dude, I could see porn taking it to a whole new level of them actually filtering people's faces with dog filters while they're fucking.
I could see that. I can see it now.
That shit's so fucking lame. I hate that dog filter. If you use that shit, you're the ultimate thotty.
Agreed. Like, if you see a girl...
Codex.
If you see a girl that uses dog filter, stay away from her. You know that she's gonna fuck some other dude named Damon.
Listen! Not my fault, okay? The girls just can't. I'm just irresistible, bro. My flabs are abs to them, okay?
Same, though! Same!
It's not like I have a beer belly or anything. Huh?
You're the man? How do you do it? What do you mean? What do you mean, Kovacs?
I have to actually excuse myself because I've had to pee and take a number 2 for like the longest time. So hold on.
All right.
BRB beautifuls.
All right. So it's just us now, Crippled. Turn your mic back on because I need somebody to talk to. Oh wait, I got everybody in the chat. I love you all. You're all some sexy bitches. It's the hot dog filter, not the dog filter. Oh, it's a thought filter. I read that wrong. I feel like an idiot. Hold on, let me check my phone real fast. I got some messages that I got to reply to. So give me a second here, okay? Okay, a pair of pairs. 1, 2, 3. Have you seen the Mario porno? No, I have not, and I do not want to see it. That one is bad, like legit bad? Like, why would you even watch that or look that up, may I add? The story was god-awful. I'm dead, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, trying to reconnect headset. Alright, Crip. Sounds good, homie. Alright, let's check my tweener. Because I like tweener. Twitter's like my home now. If it ever wants to refresh. Alright, bet. I'm dead, GG, my bro. I am a man of culture. Yo, what's up? Sorry about the echo, guys. You're gonna hear it. Hold on, let me just tweet out the stream again, guys.
Oh yeah, I did mean to say I did share this.
Alright, guys. Alright, guys, does anybody have questions for me in the chat? Oh shit! It worked! The going live page on Royal worked!
Yeah, I saw that.
Hey, let's get it! Why, you copying my style? What? I'm not copying your style, bro. I have my own style, thank you very much. Alright, let's see here.
He does have his own. He does have his own style. Typical white boy.
Fuck off. I mean, I guess that could be a good thing, though.
True.
Warum speist dir through Hintergrund nicht ein bisschen Blackout? I don't speak German. I do not speak Hitler, I'm sorry.
Hello?
Hello, you Jew.
I
That's racist.
I know, it's just the truth. Oh good, going from Crash on Switch to PS4 controls feels so different.
I have no religion. That's just rude.
That's just
You assume
rude.
my gender.
Yeah, you're a female.
Listen. Don't be jealous because my wiener's bigger than yours.
That is not what your mother said.
Ew. What in the fuck kind of incest do you think I'm involved in? That bitch got STDs.
I'm dead.
That bitch give you genital warts and
Overcompensating much? I'm dead. Why are you not playing a few games of Blackout in the background? This is what I asked. Oh, I mean, if you want me to play Blackout in the background, I would have to end stream and start another one back up, but I just thought it'd be a podcast instead of gameplay in the background because I wouldn't be focusing on it, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, if you guys do want me to go live on Blackout afterwards, I could definitely do that.
I think they do, Codex.
I think they do, and I think they want Divine to join too.
You fucking got me twisted! Oh no, we'll see.
Alright, sounds good.
What's Kai Kai doing? Because Kai Kai and I had plans to do some shit today. On D2.
I feel that.
You have any extra beta codes? Because we might have
Just
to give
Divine,
one to him.
damn. I
right.
might. Let me check my email. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, I was thinking you are streaming with an Elgato for a second. No, I'm not. That's why you hear that annoying ass music in the background.
Kyle's off.
Okay, everybody type 1 in chat if you want Divine to join on Blackout. Type 1 in chat. Type 2 if you think he's just a fuckboy with the long hair.
Hey!
Don't make me come at you, Q-Tip.
What did you just call me? Zucchini bun?
My wiener is the size of a normal zucchini.
No, it's like a half of zucchini that you put in a salad that you'll never eat.
Okay. Alright, here, soggy pants. I don't want to hear it.
How did you know my pants are soggy? How did you know? You outside my window?
You sweat too damn much in sex. Wait, what?
Oh shit, you're outside my window. I see a huge green thing.
It's greasy in here.
Okay, we got
Just an FYI.
171112. Okay, what's going on, bro? I said 1 or 2. Now what's up? Oh, you got crippled snorting.
Oh, crippled is snorting. Sorry, crippled. Sorry for your loss.
As you were saying.
I don't even know what I was saying. Now I'm confused.
Boy, you just said that you just had something to tell me and then you forget. What, are you retarded?
Maybe. All good, loving podcast. Hell yeah, dude. I like how you're going to be the co-host of this, but you're not even speaking, so like, what's going on? Do I even have a co-host anymore?
I don't know where you went.
I just love how we've had a consistent 5 viewers this entire stream, and that's amazing, guys. Love you all. You guys are freaking legends. And don't forget,
legendary.
If you are new to the channel, go ahead.
Make sure you pop his cherry. You know, his pussy, okay? Make sure you pop his pussy real quick, guys, and hit that subscribe button, okay? And then, make sure you guys hit that little bell icon to top it off with a nice little orgasm, you know what I mean? And, yeah, keep up to date with everything on Codex, dude. Box Stretcher, what's up, homie? Haven't seen you in ages! Divine's the goat? He is the goat. I am not a goat, I'm a pleb!
Make a Patreon? Why do you want me to make a Patreon so bad?
Yeah, so you can buy nudes. Wait, what?
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
It's getting spicy in
Hold on.
here.
Oh yeah, I'm taking off all my clothes. Wait, what? Hold on.
You can make money from it? I mean, I don't need money. I just need support. That's all I need.
Yeah. My favorite part about streamers nowadays is you need to sit there and spend money. You gotta spend your own money and do giveaways and not get your own real fucking fan base.
True. Zilch like, but money, and Jason's like, money!
Oh no.
Okay.
I need water, hold on!
Here's money.
What?
Here's support.
Oh, you guys do your thing. I'll be back.
Alright. Okay. Well, I'm alone again. This is absolutely wonderful. How you guys doing? Jesus Christ, did I just hear a fartaroni macaroni and cheese?
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, this as a job is nice and all, but I mean... I don't need money. I really don't. I mean, I do need money to survive, but like, I don't need money like right now because I have you guys, and you guys are like money to me. You keep me alive, and I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just rambling on like Crippled Gaming is trying to find his dick. Yeah, get that emoji going, Kovacs. What's up, bro? How you doing, man?
My roommate's all excited because the Clowns are winning against the New Orleans fucking 12-3.
Oh my god, the Clowns are winning? I don't even know what they are!
The Browns.
Support does not pay bills. I know they don't pay bills, but I mean, you know what does pay the bills? A job.
Butthole. Wait, what?
I mean, that technically can, but it doesn't. Only for cripples.
So you're a male stripper?
Hell, I am a triple.
Alright. Codex is a new male stripper. Alright, let's do this chat.
I strip and show my nipple. I'm a stripple. And too bad Chano isn't here because of the fact that he would absolutely died over that.
Wait, who's here?
I don't know. Do you remember Chano?
No.
He was one of my biggest supporters, and he's not here. And he's always like, "Show me your tits." I finally showed it on stream. I showed my nipple. Hell yeah, Codex, show them nips. All right. I am so weird, guys.
What are we playing? What are we doing?
I mean, it's basically it for this stream, guys. That's we did the interview with your boy, MoreThan Divine.
Hello.
Bro, I'm done. Guys, thank you all for joining in. You got those sexy nips at the end of the stream.
Make sure you guys like and subscribe
to your boy Codex, and don't forget, if you haven't already, go over to Divine's channel and drop a sub and tell him that you came from the legend of Codex, because you already know we are the most legendary squad on YouTube. Let's get it.
Be out there, sexy boys.
We might be streaming some Blackout here in a minute. We don't know, but we'll see soon. Isn't banned really?
We might play Swords and stream it. Wait, what? No, we're not gonna do that.
Send me an invite. Alright, I got you, Zil. Oh, I wanted to play Swords with you.
Maybe later. We might get lost in ourselves too. Wait, what?
Alright, bet, bro. But alright, guys. That's the end of the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll send you the invite, Z. And later.